Hi, welcome back to the Leadership Help Desk, where we're striving for purity in leadership, trying to get some confidence, trying to get out of debt, and then start investing. Today's topic is part 2 of passive income dividend investing. If you haven't seen part 1, please go see it now. It explains how we invested $830 in Ford stock, which trades at the time of this recording, $8.27 or so. Now it's down a little bit, actually. So we were able to afford, with our $830, 100 shares of Ford. And we're getting a dividend of 15 cents per share, which makes it $15 that we get every quarter. So a dividend is paid every quarter. In this case, it's 15 cents per share. So if we own 100 shares, we get $15 per quarter. Now here again, if you haven't seen part 1, please go see it and then come back and watch this. It'll make a lot more sense. But what we did is, in year 1, like now, we bought 100 shares of Ford, ticker symbol F, stock of $830. And we got $15 per quarter every 3 months. And with that $15, we were able to buy 2 shares per quarter, which gave us 108 shares. Now, in the last example, as you should go see, we didn't invest anymore. And in this case, I want to show you the difference between not investing anymore, part 1, and now we're going to invest an extra $500 for year 2. So in year 1, $830 bought us 100 shares. We got 8 free shares, and now we're going to invest in year 2 $500 US divided by $8.27, which gave us an extra, in year 2, 60 shares. Now, in part 1, you'll see that we got like $15 in year 1, and in year 2, we got like $16, which is my point, because dividend investing is compounding. Yes, you got a raise of $1 in that video, but we need things to kind of move a little bit faster. So part 2, and in year 2, we saved $1.37 a day all year long, just pocket change. We invested our $500 and we got 60 more shares of Ford. That gives us a total of 100 shares, 8 free shares, which is 108 shares, plus 60 shares, which equals 168 shares. Now our 15-cent dividend is going to pay us $25 per quarter. That's where it gets interesting. See, we went from 15 per quarter, we invested $500, now we're up to 25. I love it when dividends get up to 25, 30, even 90. You know, you're getting a free dollar every day if they pay a $90 dividend payout every quarter. So let's look at the effect of this. We've gone from $15 per quarter, and now in year number 2, we pumped in another $500, and now we're getting a payment of $25.20. You'll notice I wasn't that interested in pennies on the first year, but now I'm interested in the pennies because the payment's getting bigger and I want it to go click up to 25, up to 26. So now we're getting 3 shares for free each quarter. So this year we got 8 shares for free. We added $500, and now this year we get 3 shares for free every quarter. That will total 180 shares, and if the price of the stock doesn't change And Ford, if you look at the 52-week high and low, it is 10.56 to 8 something, and so it's pretty steady. And at the end of year 2, we would have 180 shares, which would total $1,488 if nothing goes wrong. The stock might go up, and this number would go up. It might go down. This number can go down. But if they don't change their dividend policy, you should still be getting $25 per quarter. That's pretty cool. If you're in landscaping, that's a yard you don't have to cut. If you work by the hour, that's maybe 2.5, 2 hours that you don't have to work. And you're getting free money while you sleep. So I think this is really important, because if you're going to be a leader, you got to be able to afford a ham sandwich. You got to be able to talk to your employees and say, hey, I've got a retirement plan, and be inspiring to them to save that $1.37 per day, so they can start seeing the snowball effect like you do. And you will sleep so much better. Get out of debt and start investing. Now, you got to do your research. I'm not suggesting, as I mentioned in part 1, that you buy Ford. There's some number problems over here. I own about 200 shares, and actually it's pretty close to this example. And probably sometime this month I'm going to buy another 50 or so, and then I'll probably switch to another stock. But I want to have a nice big payment. I think I'm getting $30 a quarter, and I want to get that up a little bit. Then I'll go look at something else so I can diversify. So part 1, we only invested $830. In part 2, we invested actually $1,330, $500 extra. And you can see the effect of that one investment. In the next video, I'll show you what the effect is of doing this one more time and then adding $200 per share per month. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe. We're all about leadership, finance, marketing, entrepreneurship, leadership, and things like that. So enjoy your day and come back for part 3.